Jenny Kirshner, and this is Buddy Kirshner.
I'm Buddy Kirshner.
And we're Tyler Kirshner's parents.
And our dog, Frederick the Great, the best dog ever,
and we're
down
here
here
at the Rusty Berrings Skatepark on Glen Road in Lebanon, New Hampshire. And we're having an opening day of the skate park.
Well, 2 years ago, the skate park was all old wooden rotting ramps, old skate ramps that were made for a 10-year life expectancy, and they were over 15 years old. And so there was a movement that started to replace all of the old wooden rotting ramps with concrete ramps. And that was about 2 years ago. So it's been about 2 years in the making, and at a cost of about $350,000, we were able to convert the old rotting wooden ramps into beautiful, smooth, durable concrete ramps.
Tyler passed away November 6, 2015.
It's coming up on 2 years. In 2 weeks, it'll be 2 years that he left us.
When Tyler passed, people asked where they could make donations, and we suggested the skate park. And then we asked the city of Lebanon if we could rename the park in honor of Tyler. And his blogging name was Rusty Berrings, so we chose that as the name for the park because we figured it would be something that everybody would remember. So we raised money through friends, families, grants, a lot of letter writing, a lot of pleading, and a lot of talking to organizations in the local community, and everybody was very generous. Plus, Tyler was a blogger for Slap magazine, and so he had friends all over the world that contacted us after he passed, and a lot of them sent money to the park, and we in turn sent them Rusty Berrings stickers, so there's Rusty Berrings stickers all over the world.
We miss him. We miss him, but you know, the one thing I wanted as a parent to never happen was for him to be forgotten. For people just to, life goes on and you just forget. And as long as I'm alive, that's not going to happen. You know, we built this park with Rusty Berrings in the memory of Tyler S. Kirshner so that people will remember his name. They will know. And even if they didn't know him while he was alive, they'll know him now, which is a beautiful thing, you know.
If you keep up with Buddy and Jenny Kirshner, you'll know that today has actually been declared or proclaimed Rusty Berrings Skatepark Day. How cool is that? All right, grand opening here.
2 years ago, in about 2 weeks, very sadly, my son Tyler passed away. He was 28 years old, and he loved to skateboard. He would spend countless hours during his life. We moved here when he was 2. So for the 26 years, well, maybe the last 20 years anyway, he would come here a lot, and he worked out all kinds of things for himself, both skateboard trick-wise, but then also emotional growth stuff as well. I mean, he found real, true peace right here on these grounds. And I want to thank everybody who came here to shovel gravel, that did, you know, whatever it was, tie rebar, work on the concrete, you know, work on the grounds afterwards. You know, this is your park. It's named Rusty Berrings Skatepark, but it's your park. And I hope that you will come here often and invite your friends and your family and people you know that love to skate or BMX or just hang out. You know, this is a place that belongs to all of us. So, does anybody want to see the sign? Yeah. Okay.
Rusty Berrings Skatepark, here we go. Look at that.
soon as I started to work on this, and while I did, we kept parts of the skate park open, and kids would be skating, and people would show up and say, "Hey man, we love what you're doing. Can we help out, even if it's for 5 minutes?" And we gladly took any help we could, and the community was amazing. I mean, you'd see people just skating their hearts out, and then they'd come over and grab a shovel and shovel some gravel or tie some rebar. I mean, even just helping clean up, it was amazing, the community involvement, that they really did put dedication into their park and what they wanted to see and to make it what it is today. It's interesting to think about that, would tennis players come and help you as you're building the tennis court? I don't think so. I think it's skateboarders, because it's such a creative sport, and it's such a skateboarders really want to put in the effort to see, because they know how amazing thing that's getting built, and that they get to have part of it and get input, design, etc. I mean, it's so unique in this sports world.